Ugochinyere calls for Anyanwu's arrest for parading himself as PDP scribe. Honorable Ugochinyere, a member representing Idiato Federal Constituency of Imo State in the House of Representatives, has called on security agencies to immediately arrest Samuel Anyanwu for parading himself as the National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) after being removed from the office by the Court of Appeal. That's how they used to obey court order. Court says they've removed you from your office. You are still parading yourself as National Secretary. That was how the 27 lawmakers were still parading themselves as lawmakers. Martins was still parading himself as a speaker even after you've defected, and you know the constitution that says that once you defect, your seat becomes vacant. You are still parading yourself. That's how I want to. We know the people that are backing him up. We know his principal. He's always the one telling them to disobey court order. Don't worry, I have it all sorted out. The lawyers, they are within my reach. I'm building houses for them. Once I finish it, I'll probably have a stronghold on them. That is what he's doing. He's the one giving them confidence to disobey court order. Court will give order, say they will not make sure that it is done. You enforce the law. You make sure that the law that you've given, the judgment that you've given, is followed to the last letter. Don't just give judgment and then just go like that and allow them to be disobeying you up and down. Because why is Samuel Anyanwu still parading himself as National Secretary when they've said that they've removed you? What are you looking for? APC member, because you are not a PDP member. All of you are working for APC. You, what was that second man's name? I've forgotten. All of you are working for APC. You are not working for PDP. Ugochinyere said Anyanwu, who is the agent of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, should be arrested and prosecuted for impersonation. I know that he's an agent. All of them are working for Mr. W. They are working for him. He should be arrested and prosecuted for impersonation, which is an offense under Nigeria's law and global legal norms. The Imo State leader of PDP, in a statement, recalled that the Court of Appeal sitting in Enugu has since last year upheld a high court ruling that sacked Anyanwu as the National Secretary of PDP. According to him, the court also upheld Sunday Ude Okoye as the substantive National Secretary of the party and wondered why the former secretary, who happened to be the one-time lawmaker, chose to break the law and undermine the judicial pronouncement. It's not him, it's somebody that is giving him liver to disobey. That's what they do. That's what it teaches them to do. And then when somebody else does it, they say, oh, you people are not obeying the law. Oh, Fubara is not obeying the law. You, Uncle, are you obeying the law? No, you are not. So he's like you. He's the same like you. He learns from you. From the very best. He said all Nigerians are aware that in December last year, the Court of Appeal, sitting in Enugu, upheld a High Court ruling that sacked Anyanwu as the National Secretary of PDP and pronounced Ude Okoye as our party chief scribe. We all remember that in a lead judgment delivered by Justice Ridwan Abdullahi, the appeal court described Anyanwu's claim to the PDP's National Secretary position after he contested and emerged as PDP governorship candidate, violated the party's constitution, and his appeal lacked merit. While noting that Ude Okoye's assumption of office was yielding positive results, the federal lawmaker said already the leadership of our party has recognized Honorable Sunday Ude Okoye as the substantive National Secretary of the party. This was confirmed by the National Publicity Secretary, Debo Ologunagba, on Monday, when he said, after due consultations with the National Legal Advisor of the party, Ajibade Adeyemi, and the party's belief in the processes of rule of law and due practice now so, we have no other alternative than to accept Ude Okoye as the National Secretary pending any appeal from the Supreme Court. As a party, we now recognize Ude Okoye because he has the substantive and latest court order, which is so far the second highest court in the land. We have no further alternative than to obey the orders of the Court of Appeal in this matter. Better for you people. It is the highest court, at least for now, Debo Ologunagba has asserted. But with the refusal of Anyanwu to obey both the court order as well as the decision of the party calls for concern, and it now behoves security agencies to enforce the law, arrest and prosecute the former PDP National Secretary, Ugochinyere, added, yes, enforce your law. Don't just give a law and go and sit down. Don't just give a judgment and go and think, oh, they are going to do it. Enforce it. Make sure that they obey the law to the last letter. Let them do it. You cannot just give and they'll be calling your bluff all the time. And you are looking. That is why people don't take the judiciary serious any longer. People don't do anything seriously again. Somebody commits an offense. You arrested him. They brought him to court. You gave a judgment. And you just let it just slip off like that. You don't enforce it. People just be doing what they like. Wow, Joseph Oyibo says, Ugochinyere is the only true Democrat in Nigeria, very bold and outspoken, very vibrant, and that's why they don't like him in that PDP, because they know he's exposing their secrets. That is why they are ganging up, the way they've ganged up against this Ugochinyere, no be small. Says, well, he single-handedly fought both Wike and Hope and won. Respect him, yes, so I really respect him too. Odaye Afesuku says 27 lawmakers in Rivers State will win appeal court. Which win? Which win? Odaye Afesuku. See your name safe. But nothing is happening so for appeal court. What will happen before? They won. One way. Beg. Tobechukwu says Ugochinyere should be the first one to be arrested. Why should they arrest him? Why? They cannot arrest him. He's the only one saying the truth in that PDP. He's the only one that has been able to call out Wike and his cohorts. He's the only one. So leave him alone. Before people come and say he should go to his Imo State, he should mind his business in Imo State, he should not put his mouth in Port Harcourt matter, I beg. He will. He will continue to put his mouth, so leave him alone. That young Marco says, Wike vultures, stupid people, don't mind them. Tobechukwu says, Ugochinyere, should be the first one arrested. I read that. Chidi Alexander now replies, please, you can help us arrest him now, Mr. Interpol. Abi? Because I don't understand why they should arrest him. James Oha also replies to Tobechukwu says, I never knew Igbo people to be foolish. I'm sure that she borrowed this name. Abi? Probably. Probably. Edet Ania Fox says, Ugochinyere is a nuisance who had long been dismissed from PDP. Nobody dismissed him. They are trying to silence him. All of you are trying to silence him, but it will not work. Edet, you too, a nuisance, that's all you are. He's a gutter snake, same to you. Whose address is social media? Who told you that? Who told you that? Ugo is a feather without weight, whose history is marked with scars, the basis upon which his word used 5-5 to ace him out of PDP. Senator Anyanwu will give Ugo another knock if he's not careful. You lie. You lie. James Oha says Ugochinyere is the only man from Imo State that fought and defeated Uzodinma. He respects people, but he's not afraid of anybody. Yes, so he's very bold and confident. He's not the kind of person that you can bully. Yes, you cannot bully him into silence. He will say his mind and he will speak the truth. And that's the kind of leaders that we want in our country. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.